I have 3 recommendations on how to disagree in a healthy manner. Let's talk about why. Why is it important to disagree in a healthy manner? Well, first is because if everyone is thinking the same thing, then probably no one's thinking. So it's important for us to disagree, but we gotta do it like intelligently or better than how we're doing it now, where we attack each other and all that stuff. So let's go on to my 3 recommendations on how to have healthy disagreements or just to prevent fights and have a productive discussion. So the first recommendation is to detach yourself and detach your identity from your argument, idea, or claim. Why is that so? Because if you have an argument or idea and other people disagree with it, obviously people will attack that argument and idea. The problem is once we attach our own identity to that argument or idea and other people attack it, we will feel attacked. Therefore, we'll feel defensive, and that's where people then attack each other because they felt personally attacked. So I think the root of that problem is that many of us attach our identity to our argument or idea. So the first recommendation is to detach your identity from that argument or idea. Moving on to the second recommendation. So I think the second recommendation is about having a mindset where the goal is not to win the debate or the argument, but the goal is to enrich your perspectives and also the perspectives of the person that you are arguing with or disagreeing with. Why is that important? Because in every society and democracy, when people disagree, people become creative and think of new solutions to attack the problem. But if your goal is to win the debate and just prove why you're right and another person is wrong, that takes away the opportunity to think about creative ideas on how to move forward at the end of the day. So I think that's the mindset that we can take on, is to have the goal to enrich in our perspectives rather than winning the debate. The last thing that I'd like to recommend in having healthier debates is to unify under a common goal that serves as a reference point. I don't know about you, but for me, when I have unhealthy discussions, our debates become about different things that evolve to something that is totally not connected to the first reason why we disagreed in the first place, if that makes sense. But if you get to unify under a common goal as a reference point, when debates get messy, you can always go back to that common goal that you have, meaning you and the person you are arguing with, and still talk about, okay, how do we then reach this particular goal better? And using these 3 recommendations, I think that we can have healthier debates in person and even social media. So number 1, detach your identity from your idea or argument. Second is to have a goal to enrich in your perspective. And lastly is to unify under a common goal as a reference point. So I totally encourage people to debate and disagree, and let's do that in a healthy manner. So I hope this helps. See you guys next time.